Welcome to our exploration of the 7 countries most affected by unusual weather phenomena. As climate change continues to drive extreme weather events, regions around the globe have been grappling with devastating impacts on their environments and communities. In this video, we will dive into the unique challenges faced by nations such as the United States, Australia, India, Brazil, China, Japan, and Madagascar, each dealing with their own set of weather-related crises. Join us as we uncover the science and the stories behind these tumultuous events. United States, Tornado Alley. Terrors. The United States is well known for its violent and powerful tornadoes, especially in the region known as Tornado Alley. Stretching across the central U.S., this area experiences an astonishing number of tornadoes each year due to a mix of warm, moist air from the Gulf of Mexico and cold, dry air from Canada. Tornadoes can range from minor whirlwinds to massive storms that flatten entire towns. The destruction includes not just physical property, but also has economic ramifications, as rebuilding efforts consume substantial resources. Besides tornadoes, the U.S. experiences other unusual weather, including hurricanes and snowstorms that can disrupt daily life in significant ways. The weather unpredictability keeps residents on their toes and often asks for community resilience. Australia, the land of droughts and flooding rains. Australia, often referred to as the sunburned country, is paradoxically affected by both droughts and severe flooding. The harsh droughts dry up water supplies, damage crops, and put strain on agricultural communities. In stark contrast, when rains arrive, they are frequently torrential, causing rivers to burst their banks and flooding massive areas. The infamous climate phenomenon known as El Niño often exacerbates these extremes, limiting rainfall further or intensifying storms. With fire weather conditions being another concern, bushfires have become alarmingly frequent, leading to mammoth loss of wildlife and habitats. Australians have adapted through water conservation and fire preparedness, but Mother Nature's whims challenge even the hardiest of souls. India. Monsoon madness. India's weather heavily relies on the annual monsoon, which dictates the agricultural calendar and impacts millions of people. A delayed or weak monsoon can cause drought and crop failure, hitting agricultural communities hard. Conversely, the monsoon rains can also be overwhelmingly intense, leading to severe flooding and landslides. Cities like Mumbai often get submerged in knee-deep water during peak monsoon season, paralyzing transportation and affecting daily life. The changing pattern of the monsoon due to climate changes has made it unpredictable, adding to the nation's concern. People's lives hinge on a delicate balance as they adjust to the moody skies. Brazil. Rainforests under threat. Brazil, with its expansive Amazon rainforest, experiences its own unique weather phenomena. The region is not only crucial for biodiversity, but also globally significant for carbon dioxide absorption. Recently, changes that have led to increased dry spells and forest fires have raised alarms worldwide. Rainfall patterns are changing, leading to droughts that can cause the precious rainforest ecosystem to suffer. The repercussions affect not only the environment, but also indigenous communities that depend on the forest for their livelihood. The increasing dryness fuels fires that release massive amounts of carbon dioxide, impacting global climate. This dual threat has amplified the focus on preservation efforts. China, air pollution and extreme spikes, China grapples with diverse weather challenges, but most notably extreme air pollution that alters weather in bizarre ways. Smog in major cities often blankets the sky, limiting visibility and presenting health hazards. The peculiar mix of pollutants and weather patterns cause temperature disparities and unusual spikes, leading to sudden heavy rains or extended dry spells. The Gobi Desert contributes to dust storms that cloud entire regions, adding to the oddity. Additionally, intense industrialization has made China vulnerable to increased flooding in certain areas, disrupting both urban and rural life. Navigating this spectrum of weather challenges requires policymakers to take informed decisions for environmental solutions. Japan, land of earthquakes and typhoons. Japan experiences a range of weather phenomena, owing to its geography that places it in the Ring of Fire. Typhoons are substantial, drenching the islands with extensive rains and high winds that risk flooding and landslides. These conditions stretch the infrastructure and emergency response systems to the limit. Earthquakes, while not weather-related, often compound these issues, creating additional challenges. Japan's citizens are known for their preparedness and resilience, adapting to these recurring weather events with an incredible focus on sustainability and technology. Yet the feverish pace of these events still catches many residents off guard. Madagascar, cyclone shockwaves. Madagascar, an island off the southeastern coast of Africa, faces periodic cyclones that each carry significant damage potential. Cyclones hit the nation with strong winds and torrential rains, particularly during the cyclone season, demolishing homes, schools, and infrastructure. The impact is severe in rural areas where agriculture is the mainstay of the community. Recovery from these natural events is slow, further challenged by limited resources. With changing global weather patterns, cyclones have been increasing in intensity, becoming a growing concern for locals. Madagascar remains vigilant, relying on international aid and local resilience to face these natural adversities head-on.